this is the recap video for the 30th of March 2020. We are still in lockdown in the UK because of coronavirus, so this was another one of our online classes, which we'll probably be doing for the next, at least 10 weeks or more.
Probably, yeah.
So in this class we called it Boleos, Decorations and Styling. So Boleos are the little kicks and flicks that you see in tango. Decorations are ornamentations we can do or elaborations we can do to our movement which don't influence the leader or the follower. And styling, as we discussed, can't really be taught. It's the characteristics of our persona when we dance, and therefore it is a unique characteristic of that person.
Self-expression.
It's self-expression and really can't be taught. However, part of it is decoration, so we concentrated a lot of this class on decorations. And as with everything in tango, the most important thing is tango posture and understanding how tango works so you can know when to decorate. So, we start off asking, so in order to do decorations and styling from this point of view, we need to be balanced. So we start with our feet in a very slight V shape, heels come together, because having our feet in that slight V shape gives us balance in both left and right, and just because the way that our feet stick out in front of us, that gives us balance both forward and backwards. So that covers some part of our balance. The other part is we want to try and bring our weight, or centre of mass, over the pivot point. Again, as far as science is concerned, that's when something is balanced. So if I flex my knees and bring my chest forward, so my centre of mass is over the balls of my feet, then I should be able to remain in a state of balance. And then if we just balance here from the left foot to the right foot. So we started off looking for times we can decorate in the walk from the point of view of a leader. So we're looking for points when we are balanced. So obviously I'm balanced at the moment when I'm balanced on my left foot, and I can decorate here, so I can tap my foot to emphasise points in the music. If I take a step forward, so if I step forward on my left foot, bring my feet together into the clef position, I've got opportunity to decorate there. And again, as I step forward, as I bring my feet to this clef position, it's similar to the balance area position, therefore there's chance to decorate because it's a balance point. Another balance point we get in our walk is actually as we take the step. So if I step forward on my left foot, I bring my chest over the ball of my foot, so I'm now balanced. My right foot is free to move. So if I just leave it behind me, I've got opportunity to do little taps behind before bringing it in. I can even tap as I bring it in, and there are opportunities to do some decorations there. So in a dance scenario, I can balance out, got opportunity to decorate here, stepping forward, opportunities to tap behind before walking off. We will stress here, do not over decorate when you're dancing. You don't have to decorate in every single step. Again, you could have a style where you do that, however, it will get it will look a bit messy, and if you're taking all your time to concentrate on just decorations, it takes away from the rest of the dance. We then looked at some decorations that we can both do from the side step. So if I balance onto my right foot, again we've got that balance point, so we can do a decoration that most of us already do when we start off dancing, and that's just draw little circles with our foot. We don't want to affect our balance, because if we affect our balance, we affect where our chest goes. Therefore, as a leader, we will lead something. As a follower, if you move off balance, the leader will think that you want to move in a certain direction and will adapt to that, and therefore lead you into a step. Decorations are not about that. So we're trying to get the circles small. If we do want to make them bigger, we need to adapt where our balance is to begin with. So we might need to sink down to do the bigger circles. We can also do these as we do a side step. So we take a side step, we can bring the feet in, we can do those circular motions as we pause. It means we can also do this as we walk. So if I do take a step forward, I can do a circular motion before stepping forward again. So again, we can incorporate all of these into a simple box, which you can do at home. So if I step forward, there's opportunity to decorate there. Another opportunity to decorate here. One of us could decorate, so if this follower just decorates before taking the step. So we've got a couple of decorations there. We also discussed little ways the follower can indicate that she wants to decorate. So if she did want to decorate in a pause point, she could either come up, breathe in, do the decoration. I feel her breathe out and exhale. I know she's ready to move. That's one common way of doing this. The other way is just to sink down. So if she takes the step, sinks her weight down slightly, I know she's doing something. I can hear the decoration being done. When she pauses, she comes back up. Again, she breathes out as she comes up. And we've got these ways of communicating that we are decorating with each other. Same for the leaders. Followers shouldn't rush a leader. So the leader might pause and do the decoration. So we could just sink our weight down slightly just to indicate the follower we are doing something and for her not to try and rush through. There is a possibility you are dancing with somebody who does just rush through and doesn't give time to decorate, and there's very little we can actually do as far as in dance scenarios go to actually correct that. We would say for people who do rush like that, come to classes, and if you can politely encourage them to go to a good quality class, they will be able to help correct that sort of thing.
Yeah. Sometimes it's also to do with tension as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they just
a bit nervous.
So if you can make someone a little bit less nervous, that can also help as well.
Or they might not be interested in decoration anyway, and that might be their style.
Yes, that's fine.
That's fine as well. We also looked at some decorations we can do in the ocho from both leaders and followers. That's sort of the leaders' decorations. So leaders, when we do an ocho, we tend to be going to the side steps, moving the chest. So we should be able to do decorations which allow us to continue to lead and move the chest independently of the actual decorations being done with the feet. So again, we can do these little circular motions before we take the side steps. We can do taps. But what we can also do is exaggerate the movement. So if we do the circular motion with the foot, we can take it around to the other side and bring it round to the other point before moving out. We can still do big taps behind. We can even do a back boleo, which is a back circular boleo for the leaders. So if my foot can sweep behind, I can bring it up into a boleo before moving on. For followers, if Alison takes over from this point of view, if she's doing her ochos, we did ochos last week, so watch the recap video on that. So if she's in her ocho phase, when followers tend to move, their foot is moving with the leader's chest, so their feet tend to go first. So if she extends her leg first, if she's about to be in lead, this is obviously exaggerated, normally bring the chest over. But if she's in that point, her weight is on her back foot, so she's still balanced. So she's got opportunities to move this forward foot to do decoration, so she can do castrogada boleos by bringing the foot up in front. So you can put herself into a forward cross, she can do little circular motions, she can even do little taps while in this position before moving out. And if she goes back into that position, she can also do her own back boleos as well, so she can leave her chest where it is, take the foot into the back position and go in between back circular and forward circular boleos. So there are these options. So again, when we dance this as a leader, we can give the follower time. So if I just hold the follower here, she might indicate that she can do some decoration, so it's up to her to move before we move on. But also, if I go to lead her through and she wants to do her own decorations, she doesn't have to move her chest, which indicates to me she's not moving, so I just have to pause and she can do her decorations. And then when she is ready to go, she just catches back up to where I was trying to lead her to do these opportunities, or to give her these opportunities and then be able to move out of them fluidly. We also discussed that even if you don't want to decorate or you don't feel that it's suitable to decorate, being able to decorate as a tango dancer allows you to, or gives you skills which are really important. We talked about the balance. We should be able to balance before we decorate. If you are practicing your decorations, you naturally practice your balance as well. So it's circular. You should be able to balance to be able to decorate, but doing decorations also improves your balance, gives you a chance to practice. It also means for leaders, because if we can move our feet independently without moving our chest if we are decorating, we can then use it to be able to do other things, the same technique is used for being able to do things like cicadas. So if I was doing a forward archer and I wanted to do my cicada, if I've got the ability to decorate and I've got that ability to hold my balance, I can move my foot to get these cicadas. Fine. We also finally discussed in the class that if you are doing decorations, even though they shouldn't influence the lead, they can lead into a lead. So if I am doing something like my Boleos, I've got momentum to be able to step out with them to create an extra movement there, so I don't have to go back to my original position. I can go into things like reverse cicadas from it, so I can use the momentum from my decoration to twist me if I so wish. And tends to be used a lot in sort of show tango as well. Anyway, we hope you are keeping safe, and we hope you continue to keep safe, and we will see you next week. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this Urban Tango Nights recap. If you like these videos, please subscribe to our channel by clicking the logo. You can find more of our class summaries down here and other videos of us dancing tango over here. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Meetup. Links are in the description below, and you can also subscribe to our newsletter using the link below.